Hey guys, Higgy Pop here. Woo! In the comic room. Thanks for joining me. Yes, you guys are the best. This community, once again, this community is awesome. Totally awesome. I mean, I got a package in the mail. It's called an AOK. It was sent to. It was sent to Higgy Pop Comics. That just puts a feeling in my heart. Amazing. Yes. And you know what? My sister called me today, right? Right? And she says, "Did you know today, September 25th, is National Comic Book Day?" I says, "It is?" I looked it up, and she was right. Who would have thunk? Yeah, man. So, life is good. Life is all right. It's been raining for 3 days. It's like I'm in, the rainforest over here. And, but rainy day. Took my wet boots off. Now I'm going to do some comic books with you guys. And we're going to open up that AOK. It's from Edcollector. He's the best. He chatted me. He goes, "Jim, I think I got something I want to give you. You know, I think it'd be something you like." Who knows what it is, man? Could be anything. Could be anything. But life is good. I just watched a video by his channel. You've seen this guy run MSKI 361, and because all day I'm thinking about today's comic book day after my sister told me, and I'm like, I just started reminiscing about when I was a young lad. I was 12 when I first started buying comics, and I was going through this box the other day, and I found a comic that I had when I was really young. I picked it up, and I had it ever since, so it's like a million years old, and it was from a TV cartoon show when I was a kid. I'm going to start, but it's part of a 4-issue miniseries. Do you know what it is? I'll show you. But let's, something's out of place. There's a detective comic on the ground. That doesn't belong there. Hold on. This is, hold on. I must have been, because I put it back the other day when I was showing you Batman. There's a lot of days in this. Yeah, this is Detective Comics 289. This is the old, back in the day with Bill Finger. Bill Finger, not that other guy, Insane Kane. Bill Finger. You know what Bill Finger's middle name is? It's an old Yiddish name. It's called Polmy. It's an old Yiddish name they used to use. Polmy. Bill Polmy Finger. That goes right there, baby. Right there. Not on the ground. So anyways, yeah, so my wife saw this package. She's like, "You gonna package it?" I mean, how many times I gotta go over this? I said, "This is from a fellow comic book collector." Jesus. What am I, you gonna put another fork in my septum? Is that what you want to do? So, she's getting better. She's getting better. I said, we went over this. Do you know what an AOK is? It's not an act of killing. All right, so, Sonia, how you doing, kid? You're looking good. You're looking good. How's the therapist stuff going, huh? Yeah, you seem to be smiling more. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And a good night to you. Thank you very much. This is nice and sharp and shiny. Thank you. And let's see what we got here. Eddie. All right, got my letter opener. Thank you, Sonia. All right. Let's see what we got here. Watch out. Everybody look out. We got this. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Yes. All right. Ooh, right in there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We'll get over here. Hold on. This is what we do here. Here we go. Yes. I'll get it, Ed. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. The American Post Office, nothing better. All right. Thank you, Ed. Ed, thanks, man. I have no idea what it's going to be. What a surprise. Great, Ed. Great packing job. Very nice. We have a letter. What's that say? That says Gemini Comic Supply. All right, Ed. Hey, Higgy. Thought you would appreciate this despite the whoa condition. Thanks for all of the great content. Enjoy, Eddie. Eddie and the Cruisers. On the dark side. All right. Are you kidding me? This is great, kid. Starsky and Hutch. Hold on. Let's get this. Come on. You. Starsky and Hutch. Look at that, kid. This is like my ISIS book. This is the a golden all-star book with the 59-cent price on it. I love that car, man. This is oh my god. This is Ken Hutchinson. Did you guys know their real names? This is Ken Hutchinson. All right, so that's Hutch. And then there's David Starsky. Awesome. This is what's his name? Soul Patrol. That's his real name. David. I think it's David Soul. And this is something Paul. Michael Paul Glazer is Starsky. You know who I am? I'm Higgy Bear. Remember Huggy Bear? This is great. Ed, you're the best. Watch, let me hold on. I want to get my hold on. I bet you this is the ISIS book I had. Right? It's from the Golden All-Star book, and I never seen anything like it. And here I have a second one from Ed. Let's see if there's a picture on the back, Ed. Starsky and Hutch was out in the 70s. Probably like, I think it first came out in like 77. I'm a huge Starsky and Hutch fan. Look at him. He's eating a donut. Look at Starsky. He's eating a donut. I think he tried to have like a music career too. David here. David Soul Patrol. Starsky and Hutch and Higgy Bear. Nice! Ed! You nailed it, kid! What'd you think of that joke? That was a good joke, but what did I say? Yeah. Bill, pull me finger. There it is. Look at the back cover. Look at the sweater he's got. Look at that jacket. He's all sitting. He's like, yeah. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Those were the days. Look at it. Created by William Blinn. Author is George Cashton. And illustrator is Jack Sparling. He did the ISIS, the Mighty ISIS, too. Contents. Two Brother Avenger. And page 14 is No Time for Crime. Fool. And page 23 is A Mixed Up Murder. Look at these guys. Look at this. There's Huggy Bear. Look at it. There's Higgy. That's how I usually dress for church. A Huggy Bear always has a side hustle. Always has. See, there's the classic kicking in the door. And there's the angry police chief. He's always angry. The police chief is always angry. He's like, get in here! I'm ready to make a deal, Billy announced. Jack Sparling, crushing it. Crushing it, Ed. He's got Hutch in a chokehold. He's like, oh my god. Starsky's giving him the karate chop in the back of the neck. He's like, no sir, we don't do that. There's Huggy Bear. He's like, hey man, this jive ass boogie, he ain't no good. Take it from Higgy Bear. Yes. Look at. He's got the shooter and he's got the spray gun. Look at it, Hutch. He's old school. Bring out the shotgun. Oh yeah, here's Hutch. He's a ladies' man. She's like, No time for crime. It was no contest as the two detectives leaped out, Starsky pointing his 38, Hutch cradling a shotgun. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's how you fight crime. And every time they jumped in the car, boom! The siren goes on the top of the roof of the car. The boom! Oh. I used to beg my father. I said, why don't you have a siren light, a flashing light on the top of our station wagon? Come on, Dad. Great. A mixed up murder. Hello, my friend. Hello, we have a murder here. All right, keep it busy. What it be? Oh, wow. Uh-oh, they're in a brothel. Oh, boy. Look out. This guy, all he does is hang out and smoke a cigarette. He's like, hello, my friend. Lifty handle. Lifty handle. Little gas station humor. It's been a long day. Oh, Ed, thank you, man. Dude, you know me. And you know what? This is great. I'll be honest with you, I'll give this a condition of oomph. It's not a whoa. No way, man. Ed, you kidding? The sentimental value alone. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. And I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so we've been, it's been a long week, man. My mom has been keeping us on our toes like a midget at a urinal. I'm telling you. She had a rough couple days, man. My brother set up a granny cam, you know? And so we could keep an eye on her. And she's been breakdancing at night and stuff. I mean, it's crazy. She's up all hours of the night doing the river dance. I'm like, I got to get up at 12:30 and put on my hawk wings and fly over there and break it up. I'm like, what's going on in here? Oof. Look at this. Look at these guys. Hey, how are you? I love it. I love it. These are great. Ed, you're the best. You're the best, man. You're the best. Let's hear from, I wonder if it is worth anything. Let's hear from Nostradamus. You've called. What would you like me to speculate and prophesize? Ah, Starsky and Hutch. This has been everywhere. Ah, yes. Unfortunately, it is worth only the sentimental value to the Higgy, which is over the moon. But fantastic, says Nostradamus. Yes. Thank you, Ed. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. All right, that was Nostradamus. Ed, I can't thank you enough, man. It means so much, man. That's great. Wait till I show my wife. Hawkwoman. That's fantastic. All right. I can't get the smile off my face. I wanted to go over. So, anyways, I brought up MSKI 361 because I just checked out a video of his when I just got home, and he was going over off the rack type of. He calls it off the rack issues, but he was going over like 4-issue miniseries, and I was thinking about, because it's National Comic Book Day, I thought about the first comics I started buying, and you wouldn't believe what I bought. This was because this is in 1986. I was 12 years old, and I used to watch cartoons, obviously, and one of the cartoons I used to watch was Mask. This is Mask, issue number 1. It's a 4-part mini, all right? And Mask was a crazy cartoon. it was developed by Kenner Toys and a bunch of French guys. It makes no sense, but they have mask is for Mobile Armored Strike Command with a K. All right, you know those, but it's a stretch. You know what I'm saying? But it's They also had a modernized. This is by DC Comics. They had a modernized series that came out in 2016. But this is the original, the original. Oh yeah, baby. So when I was a kid, I had that toy. That was a motorcycle that turned into a helicopter. All right, okay. So yeah, man. The cover is by Mike Cohen, and the writer is Michael Fleischer, and the art inside is by Michael Chen, I believe. It says, "From the hit TV show, a first issue spectacular." Chen and DeBito on the cover. And, yeah, they go against this, what the heck is they go against this evil dudes, they're called Venom. And there's another, it's called, Vicious Evil Network of, Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem. Venom. That's better. They did a better job with that. But, here we go. When opportunity knocks, all right, a little aircraft or carrier situation. Everyone has one of those. And, yeah, man, it's just like, there's like these 4 dudes, and they have some crazy machinery that's just, whatever. And, there's Matt Tracker, there's T-Bob, and there was some other guy, Hondo or something. Hondo McLean. And they go against these bad dudes. There's like Miles Mayhem, Sly Rax, Cliff Dagger, and there's that car. The car was the big famous one. The doors opened up like a DeLorean, and it flew. These were the days when following a couple of years later was, what was that? Knight Rider. Remember Knight Rider? Hello, Michael. The car used to talk to him. And, yeah, man, these guys they're getting jacked in. Get jacked in. They're running around like, hey, where's mine? You go to yours. Where's mine? And the 3 Stooges. Whoop, 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 whoop. Where are you? And but it's pretty simple. But I was amazed because I started collecting Conan, and then one day I went into a comic book store and I saw this. I said, hey, I watched that cartoon, and I bought it. And I only bought this one, and this thing has been with me for years. And later on, I bought the rest of them. Here's issue number 2. I didn't even board these things. I mean, come on. I'm a disgrace. Issue number 2, Pyramid of Peril. Attack! January of 86. And, let me see here. Mask. Is it 86? It's gotta be. January of 86. All right, man. And it's great, man. Michael Chen. Issue number 3. Mayhem over London. Happy Landings Tracker. That's Matt Tracker. That is the bad dude. That could be Dagger or Sly Rax. I don't know. But see, he's got the green chop. There's the green chopper behind him. The guy in the motorcycle chopper. I had that toy. I was very happy with that toy. I wasn't big on getting toys as a kid, being the youngest of a large family. We didn't have toys. We were luxuried with toys. So that's why I buy them now. So, issue number 4. This is the final issue of this 4-part miniseries. Miniseries were big back then. They just started coming out, and they were great. Fun. If you want to get introduced to a character or something, boom, jump right in. Issue number 4, March of 86. And this is the suits they used to wear. Looks like they're going to remove asbestos from an old building. But Mask, man. You guys recall Mask? I do. And let's do another 4-part mini. Tons of miniseries. If you really think about it, you probably have them yourself. You have tons of miniseries. 4-parters, 7-parters, 6-parters. They're all out there. Let's go over the, let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Crimson Avenger. All right. This is by Roy and Dan Thomas. Dan Thomas is Roy Thomas's wife. And the art is by Greg Brooks. This is June of '88. Where's my glasses? I had glasses. Here they are. They're on the floor where they belong. That's where you put glasses. All right. These are just readers. These were actually my dad's. Okay, and the Crimson Avenger is fantastic. He hangs around. His sidekick is Wing. It's a little kid. I think he's a Chinese kid. He's like 140 pounds wet, and his first appearance was in Detective Comics issue number 20. Both of them, Crimson Avenger and Wing, and back in the day, that was back in like 1938 was Detective Comics issue number 20. Crimson Avenger has been around a long time. This is a 4-part mini that came out in '86, and let's just check out the art inside real quick. Let's see what's doing. So, what was I reading today? Oh, I finished up that the Flash Rebirth. That was a 6-part series, and in the last issue number 6, there was Doc Savage and the Crimson Avenger was in there. It was like the last 3 or 4 pages, and I don't know what that was about. I just read it, and that's what got me the idea for the Crimson Avenger, and I got to look into that because I want to pursue where that came from and where it went, because I want to look into it. I love Doc Savage. I had tried to get everything from Doc Savage, but I saw that Crimson Avenger in there. Crimson Avenger. Let's see what's doing inside. It says, wanted, the Crimson Avenger. Yeah, man. The Dark Cross Conspiracy. Roy Thomas. Greg, nice. Here we go, man. Yes, sir. There's an ad for the Manhunter. This is back in '86, man. I was a young comic collector. Clothes for remodeling. Action Comics. Clothes for remodeling. So, yeah. This is the Aquaman. The missing piece. Alright. And this is the Crimson Avenger. So, this is a 4-parter. Let's rip through this. Issue number 2. This is July of '88. July of '88. Boom. Issue number 3. Dark Cross Rising. Those guys are up to no good. Issue number 4. This cover is by Dick Giordano, not by Mike Chen. Alright. Yeah. And look what else we got for mini-series. Mini. This is a 6-part mini-series. You guys know it, and you love it. Legends. This is Ostrander wrote this, and John Byrne did the art. All right. Here's issue number 1, the epic of the century, the epoch, the epic. Boom. All right. This is the first Amanda Waller. All right, and it's crazy. It's crazy, man. And this guy's name is what was that bad guy? That Darkseid, and all these guys. All the Darkseid's clan came down to came down to Earth to get Earthlings to hate the heroes. And and Cosmic Boy. All right, Cosmic Boy has a 4-part series too. We'll go over that real quick because him and Night Girl get into the time bubble and they show up during this during the Legends storyline. Brimstone. Is that his name? Brimstone, this bad dude? So they're all trying to take out Brimstone. Shazam ends up killing Brimstone, I think, or something. Oh, great. This was a great. Summer is here. I'm angry. I'm Batman. All right. That's issue number 1. And look. This is great. Look at this. That's the Justice League back then. Vixen, Vibe, Elongated Man, Gypsy, Steel, Firestorm, and there's Cosmic Boy. All right? Cosmic Boy, we'll get into it. Issue number 2. Legends. Everyone's turning on the heroes. Everyone's turning on them. Who's the guy from Darkseid's clan? He's like a personality. I can't think of his name. What the heck is his name? He's supposed to be a mockery. Well, Desaad, obviously, but he's supposed to be like a mockery of it's supposed to be mocking Stan Lee with this character. What the heck is his name? Oh, Godfrey. G. Godfrey. So Godfrey's he's like a mass promoter. He's promoting getting everyone angry at the heroes. So Shazam does this to Brimstone, and he's like, "This guy's a killer," you know. And then little Batson's running around like, "Oh my God, what'd I do? I can never be Shazam again." You know. And Phantom Stranger, Darkseid, classic, Desaad. Look at this stuff. I mean, this is great. Brimstone. A laser tag. Remember laser tag? Revolutionary. We don't play tag anymore. We play laser tag. Cosmic Boy. Coming to a theater near you. I'll show that next. Here's Batman. Karate chopping people right in the face. There's a Smurfs commercial. Yeah, so the heroes are having a hard time. And G. Gilbert Godfrey was a... And there's our... Gardner. The Blue Beetle. John Jones. And, yeah, there he is. Cosmic Boy. He is on vacation with Night Girl. She gets her powers because she was grown up on a planet that was dark all the time. And she saw Cosmic Boy on TV one time with his blue eyes, and she fell in love. She says, "Daddy, can I have superpowers?" And he's a scientist. So he made her superpowers. But she found out, so she made her strong. But she found out when she got to Earth, when it was daytime, she's like, "I don't have powers during the daytime." So she has powers at night. And that's his girlfriend, Night Girl. And they get a time bubble, and they go on vacation down to Earth in time. And it just so happens that it's during the time of this war going on. There's Ronald Reagan. He's going, well, I don't know. Well, I don't recall. Well. And, the crowd beat up Robin. The Boy Wonder. All right, issue number 3. This is the first appearance of the new Suicide Squad. I wanted to go over Suicide Squad. Let me just show you. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold your horse. This is in issue number 3 of the Legends. This is the new souped up Suicide Squad. And then shortly after this comes out, this is May of '87. This is issue number 1 of the Suicide Squad. We should go over this, and it's awesome. I mean, Bronze Tiger, Boomerang, Deadshot. Deadshot has a 4-part miniseries that came out in '87, and it's great. I think Shannon went over it, and yeah, man, Shannon stealing my thunder. I love Deadshot, man. So he went over that, and it's awesome. What a great miniseries, and awesome, just awesome characters, awesome stuff, man. So that's the Suicide Squad. That all comes out through Legends. And here we go. Issue number... Where'd I put it? Right here. Issue number 3. Look at that. There's Blockbuster. There's all the baddies. There's Boomerang. Look at this stuff, man, huh? Those were the days, man. Sentimental, I is. Issue number 4. G. Gordon Godfrey, up to no good. Working on the orders of Desaad and Darkseid. And issue number 5. Come on, Captain Marvel. Get your stuff together, man. Get it together, bro. He's been punished by the other superheroes, so he has to do all the other superheroes' laundry. So that's why their uniforms are on the ground. It serves them right. It does. And here we go. Here we go. I got 2 copies of issue number 6. This is a beauty. This is what they call a blazer. Dr. Von Chilla, the blazer. And it says, the conclusion of the 6-part miniseries by Ostrander, Wine, and Byrne. Kessel. Don't forget Kessel. So we got Beast Boy over here in the form of a green parrot. Captain Marvel. Dr. Fate. Black Canary wearing a bandana. Blue Beetle, Ted Kord style. Flasher. And Wonder Woman! 2 copies. Copy. Alright. And so, at the same time here, we have Cosmic Boy. This is a 4-part miniseries here. And I'm a huge Legion of Superheroes nut. My favorite Legionnaire is Karate Kid. Cosmic Boy, spin-off, Legends. Issue number 1, When History Went Wild. So he's seeing that, he meets up with, he wakes up when they battled Brimstone. He wakes up on the ground. All the superheroes left him, and Night Girl, the crowd is beating him up, and Night Girl has to pick him up, and she flies away with him with her flight ring. And then he heals up for a couple days, and he's like, something's wrong. Superman didn't recognize me, because in this timeline, he's like, this timeline's messed up, because there was no Superboy, because the Man of Steel series by John Byrne was changing things, where there was no Superboy. All right, so this is what's happening here. There's a different thing, and he wants to fix history before he leaves. All right, he's like, this is a hell of a vacation I went on. And there's Night Girl, issue number 2. Boom. Who is that? This is let's see here. Everyone's attacking him. And turmoil in the time stream. So now he's like, let's go back to the Legion of Superhero time. But the time stream's all messed up. And they end up back in 1986. During the time bubble. Cool cover, right? Look at that. Issue number 4. Showdown at the End of Time. This is Spin-Off Legends Chapter 20. All right. So, this was going around every title. And it turns out he has to meet up with Time Trapper. Legion of Superhero major villain. time trapper is behind all this stuff. So it's a great series. I read this a while ago, so I don't know the ins and outs, but awesome stuff. Issue number 4. And what else we got? Hold on a sec. Let's go over this. I'll show you this real quick. Then we're out. Hold on. Where's my Starsky and Hutch? Watch this. Ed, look at that thing. I'll have to see. That's the Hulk. The Hulk's gonna hold on to it. Look at that car. Remember that car? That was the best thing back in the day. And people, I remember there used to be a guy in my town. He made his car. He did the same paint job on it. He was the coolest cat in town. This is a classic 7-issue series of Deadman with Neil Adams working with different creators. Here's issue number 1. He's working with Arnold Drake, Carmine Infantino, and Neil Adams. He's going, I am dead? No! Issue number 1. Issue number 2. Jack Miller and Neil Adams. Say it, Eagle. I'm a sparrow and a coward and a killer. That's Sparrow. If you look on the back of these, let's check this out. Real quick. There's always art on the back cover. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Awesome picture. Yes. Issue number 3. No! First you killed me. Now you want to kill the only witness to my murder. I have the original. Where is it? Here it is, right here. Look at this. I had it hanging right next to me. Look at that. This is back in 68. That's the Hook. All right. This is the first appearance of the Hook. Strange Adventures, issue number 210. But here we go. Let's stay focused. This is Jack Miller and Neil Adams. Issue number 3. This is back in 1985. Hold on. Come on now. We got to check out the back cover now. Come on. Pretty cool. Classic stuff. Classic stuff, man. Get in there, you filthy animal. You filthy animal. Issue number 4. Jack Miller and Neil Adams. Not again, Hook! I won't let you kill again. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this art inside. Those colors pop. Pop. Just fantastic. Look at that opening cover there. Classic stuff, man. Great stuff. All right, we're going to cover from Strange Adventures. Dead Man's Chest. Just great art all throughout. Great stuff. That was issue number 4. Yeah, so I'm kind of tired, you know what I'm saying? Mama Higgs is having a hard time, and I'm just trying to keep up. Took her keys away a couple weeks ago. I told you that, right? Nah, I walk in there, she's trying to hotwire the microwave. I was like, what's going on? Here's issue number 5. I wanted Batman to find my killer, but instead I'm causing his death. Classic comic. I got the original to that too. Don't die, Tiny. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? And issue number 6. Robert Kanigher and Neil Adams. You have failed to kill Deadman Hook. The penalty for failure is death. Uh-oh. Let's see what the back cover looks like. That's Robert Kanigher and Neil Adams. Isn't that awesome? That's how I get out of my car. I make sure I at least do one somersault, at least. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, the final issue. I live, I am alive. Bob Haney and Neil Adams. Boston brand. Look at that. Look at that. This guy did not forget leg day. We call him Quadzilla. Alright, guys. Just wanted to check in. Because it is, hey, National Comic Books Day. Thanks to my sister. I wouldn't even know. And that's it, man. Oh, look at this. I picked this up. This was bequeathed to me by my father back in the day. This is called a Jewish harp. And it's kind of... That's about it. That'll keep me busy for a couple hours. Guys, read your comics and make you smart.